Come and do it. No, he's not doing it. He's gonna wait till I vassalize it all the way? Nope, I've got 1 turn left. He's definitely gonna be here in time to fight. But I think I'll win. That's the thing. I'm smart and you're dumb. Not you in real life, Paul Buck. I mean, you're fat. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie, and welcome to episode 24 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Adrian the Meek. So we're in a bit of a holding pattern. For the most part, we are trying to make some progress here, but we're just constantly fighting everyone, and I just need like a break. I just need a break. Okay, you can head back over here now and heal up. Up here we defended against a really big group of Caravars. Well, it wasn't a big group, but it was a really strong group. They had like, was that the one with the Baylor? No, I think it was the one with 3 heroes and a Warbreed and just like other big scary things. What I'm currently doing is producing some troops, trying to get enough to make a push, but I'm kind of split right now. I'm headed for Grimrise, and I have units coming from here, units coming from here, but I'm at war with Paul B, who's making things difficult. I wonder if I can sue for peace. I kind of want to get this city from him, though, like, and make it a vassal, and then sue him for peace. To put myself in the strongest position I possibly can. We'll let these guys heal for another turn. We've got good resources coming in, extremely high amounts of gold, and a medium amount of mana, but a huge bank of it, which is great. I also think we need to spend some time. We should boost this out. Oh, here we go. Wow, that's a lot of city stability, and that gives me more stuff. Speaking of more stuff, should we go with, well, here's, no, we wanted summoning tier. Yeah, we want this one because I want to be summoning angles in. That was expensive. How much does this cost? Okay. Yeah, at least our income is really good. Here's a full group that's waiting on, I don't know which way to send them. And then this group is healing. The Oracle is done. Oh, okay. So, well, let's take a look at the order tomes that we can get. So in order to get to the God Emperor, we need 1 more tome, and that's it. The God Emperor would give us Divine Protection. Units in the friendly army gain Resurgence. Exalted Champion. Target friendly unit for 3 turns deals extra damage, gains defense, resistance, protection. Jeez. Wrath of the Emperor. Sustains 20 damage, becomes demoralized and condemned. Target enemy army. That's really good. Condemned is amazing too for me. Status resistance would be great. If cast in enemy territory, it takes 50% damage. So I'm assuming that just means this. So it takes 30 spirit damage. So that's really cool. So what else do we want? We've got Tome of the Revenant. Now, this is not sort of thematically what I'm looking for here. We have Supremacy, Exaltation, and Prosperity. So Prosperity would give me more support abilities. Support abilities grant Grace. That could be good. Grand Protection. Friendly units gain Grace, Regen, Bolster Defense, Bolster Resistance. Garden of Affluence is city stability per farm and forester in the domain. Prosperity Dragon is super cool. Blessed Armors. Enchanted units get Inner Grace and 2 Resistance. Damn, that's a good one. Exaltation would give me Angels. Shrine of Smiting. I'm tempted Prosperity. This seems really cool. This seems like it can make me nearly invulnerable. Plus, I haven't gotten to play with this tome quite as much as I have some of these other ones. So, ooh, I'm tempted for Blessed Armors because then we would have our Paladins would be just ridiculous. This won't go on. What else do we have? We do have... we do really rely on our support units too. I want all 3 of these. I'm tempted to go armors. First. So Crystal Focus is being cast for our mages. Shade Makers. Do we have enchantments on them? We do have Frost Arrows. They're only tier 2s. Hero leveled up. Immortalis the Flightless. So we're down here at the Bend Broken Will. Transfer life. Claim soul. We could head over towards steal positive status effects from the target unit. Remorse. Down here is infectious affliction. Target enemy unit and all connected units gain afflicted and diseased. Oof. But then disease would spread through my own units. Could be good. Magic and debuff can inflict misfortune. Cruel. Okay, that's not really super good for me. Curse is a great ability, I think, in a 1 hex radius too, no less. Attack and debuffs give a status vulnerability. Attacks and debuffs abilities against the target of Hex Pact always hit. Oh, well, that's not, I do want to get this curse, so let's get this one. Seems better to me than this. It doesn't fit as well, I think. Hero leveled up. Seraphine Goldios. Oh, we're down here now. Rituals of Strength. Support abilities grant strengthened and debuffs inflict... I thought this said wet for a second. I was like, really? Is that what we want to be doing? But then again, like we said in the previous episode, nobody gets the enemies wet like Seraphine Goldios. We have 159 of that. Astral Void. Withdrawn. Treaty expired with... Okay. Oh yeah, do we want to buy stuff? I could buy production. That seems like a good idea. Oh, phone call. Be right back. Sorry about that. My spouse's horse, our horse, I guess, we thought maybe she was sick or something, but she's, long story short, she's totally fine. She basically got some antibiotic powder in her mouth, and that's why she was acting weird, is because she hated the taste of it, and she was acting like she was choking. So, yeah, we had to deal with that. This is draft. I could buy... I have a lot of gold. I think buying draft... Where is this going, though? It doesn't really matter, because it's going to turn into food. Or it'll turn into... Jeez Louise, that's a lot of draft I'm getting there. Ho! Ho, ho, ho. 1 turn for tier 3s? Can't afford that, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, what else can we buy? let me buy all your stuff, please. Okay. Ooh, is that dangerous though? That's 960 mana for 480 knowledge. That is a risky amount of mana to give up, because I'd be down to very little actual income, but the knowledge will never go to waste. And then I could turn... Yeah, see, I'm like increasing... I say we do it. Expensive, but like... I could probably use that. And then here's even more draft. There we go. So I'm buying all this stuff with my money. And I think that's really good. My money and my mana. So I've got an absolutely absurd amount of draft there. That's not as much. Let's see. Who's getting that other draft? It might be this one. Nope. Is it these guys? It is. They're getting a whole buttload. Treaty. Yeah, so that's not bad. That's turning into food or cultivators to support the growing army over here. That's actually quite helpful. That's half of our food. Half of our draft came from that treaty, which means we're getting a little bit of food out of it. Not at the moment, but once this finishes, I'd be interested to see how much that'll go up. Actually, that'll go up about 25 points of food. It'll double our food. So let's end turn there. Oh, I didn't put my mic down. Hope I didn't sound too distant. Distant and echoey. Oh, he's moving in on my space. Okay, I guess this is his capital. But like, I settled here before he did. Whatever. Ugh, I'm mad about this. Get out of here. I'm gonna have to go to war with him and raise this to the ground. Do I move in? Are you going?
Yeah.
I think they're going.
Yeah.
Slow going though, unless I go this way. But I don't want to fall into that trap again. How's it going up here with Paul Buck? We've got basically no defenders left in this city, so I'm gonna siege it again. And we're going to do a raiding party, and I'm actually going to make money per tier of the besieged city. I'm going to make money off of you. And I'm going to undermine the walls. I don't think I need anything else. And then I'll basically be a free siege. Okay, there we go. And then you can go over here and just start healing. So random shade maker. So now we're up to, yeah, 52 food. Beautiful. 100 draft even. We like to see that. So we have lots of ranged units, which we knew was going to be a thing because it's hard to produce the melee one, the good melee ones out in the field. So do we move out? And I wonder if the answer is yes, go down here and destroy this city because he's got to be busy. He's got to be busy. I've got Lithuanian allies right here too, which is interesting. Legend rank Tyrant Knight. Alright. Oops. Oh, I hope I can get far enough. Yep, okay. Goodness, that would have been bad. Always check your ranges first. So do I put this on? 36 mana. That's all of my mana. Shit. But I'm going to put it on. I think it'll be really good. Crystal Focus. So that's the thing that does the volatile charge. Right? Sorry, that's these guys. Crystal Focus. So we do the volatile charge, which on expiration, it explodes. Only my enemies will take the damage, which is great. I don't know if you can have multiple stacks of volatile charge. Kind of curious to know about that. I'm going to send these ones up with the Paul Buck side of things because we're going to get more work done over here. I think these are generally better units than what I have over here. Well, no, actually, I sent some good stuff over here, I think. So let's get the Blizzard queued up. You wait there. And we've got another one of these. I'll just send you up to here. River Troll. I think it might be time to stop spending this draft and let my money accumulate for a minute because I'm going to need it for buy rushing things. Here's an example. Stonemason. There we go. 3 turns for that now. Perfect. All right, what about up here? Long time on this, but we'll get there. We will get there. Every time we grow, we're going to get a little bit more stuff. Quarries and whatnot. What's up here? Knowledge of another random skill is reduced. Locking and shuffling research city structures cost less. Completing the conquest of a city. I'd like to get up to this one. That's a while from now, though. Special province improvements grant gold. I don't know if I have that many. I think I need more mana. So I think I want to get to... Here it is. Conduits grant more mana, but that's that'll be the end of the game. Will be over before I ever get that. Free City declared war on you. Where? Okay. I don't know who this is. There's a lot of bad guys down here. I don't ever set bounties. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you do and if you've had success with it. I don't really see the point. Normally I can see how it could be useful, but it feels like most of the time you just want to do that stuff yourself so you get the reward. I don't want to pay someone else and then they also get the reward, right? Alright, slow bees need to go first. We will stop right here inside the borders. We can go one further. Alright, hello, we're in your borders. We're coming for you. Any Paul Buck for it? Oh, shit. Jesus. Oh, so tired of fighting this many units. God. Okay. Alright, well, we're sending more slowly over the mountains. I need a foothold so I can get a teleporter. If I had a teleporter, maybe I need to absorb this city. Put a teleporter right here, and I can just cross the mountains and kick what's-his-face's ass. I'm going to try to sue for peace, I think, after this. It's another scout that has avoided death somehow. Why don't we rotate this whole group around to make it harder for him to get to us. Let's also have these Lithuanian allies right here if they attack me. Annex another province. Oh, I never managed to get the gold site. I'm kind of busy. Here's a mine, but I might want to give that to this city, because I still have a lot of garbage spaces to take if I want. I have 7 quarries. It's time to start just replacing them with stuff that doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Oh, this is lava though. Ugh. God. I can also get these lava provinces, but like, it's only 5 mana, and then my people are pissed off. Well, it's better to get mines because they're worth gold and mana. Is this the one that makes you happy based on population? Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's just get a quarry for now. I'm going to start replacing these with all of these random special buildings I can build. Doesn't really matter what. I do want to get up to this mine, so let's quarry here. Plus, production is pretty good when I don't have any. You don't have to tell me every turn. Revenant whispers on you. What does that do? I don't want you to do that. Don't cast stuff on me. Okay. Oh, that scout is so dead. Oh my god. Woo boy, here comes a lot of units. Really focused on... I wonder if he's at war with anybody else. I think he's at war with possibly everyone but Earwolf. Probably should have told them not to help. Oh well. He's still moving? Sorry, it's taking a long time. What's he doing? They're still going? Do I need to be worried? What's happening? Are there combats going on? Okay, that took a while. Holy moly. Oh. 200 gold? Oh, from the siege, I guess? Alright, auto. Oh, that was some strong shit in there. Okay, that's fine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually try to keep it this time. And we're going to do that by just summoning some more why aren't you ready? Yeah, so they're definitely going to attack me and try to get that back. And I don't blame them. Oh, I have spare units that can join in. Oh, look at that. Now, they won't be very healthy, but that doesn't matter. Nope, right there. Because I can heal them with my billions of health regen things I have. And then we're going to bring more units. More! Get to the battlefield. You wait there. This time we're going to go underground and vassalize this city here to stop him from having that as an option. You can't make it all the way underground, so it's too risky to go. So we have to wait up here. Because if we go underground, then one army will get attacked and the others will be stuck. City awaits its fate. Vassalize. Close, good enough. So I gotta get... I can't believe we took that mana node. That was my mana node. Alright, there we go. And then I need to grab this one and connect them together. Is anyone available to make an outpost? Province Claiming Act. That's fine. Because yeah, like I don't, it's okay if he takes some of this garbage over here. This world sucks, man. I can't believe how bad hell is. Somebody should have told me. There's another scout. My scouts have suicidal tendencies. It's fine. You coming to get me or no? No, he's not willing to. What? There's a lot of time though before that. Yeah. That means I have to back up with the, oh, hello. You asshole. You have ruined everything. Now I have to take this one. And you made a goddamn quarry. Expand into your own area. Shit. I'm gonna be at war with everyone. You're only at war with Caravar, and you're not even doing anything. Everyone's at war with Caravar. Yeah, so he's at... Sorry, loud kitty alert. Okay, orders required. What do we want to do here? We're gonna wait. Sad kitty. Seriously, too sad. That's way too sad. Get a vigil in here. All right, enter. All right, what's going on down here? I hope I can get a hero to here. Should be able to. Here's Adrian the Meek. The Meek shall inherit the Caravar's territory. That was terrible. Pretend I didn't say that. Let's go with... There's not any units here. So I say we just raiding party, and that might be all I need. I might just hit the towers, and I think other than that, I'm fine. Like there's nobody down here. And if they do come down here, then it's just a fair fight, and that's fine. Okay, I have a lot of units down here. Should be okay. One hero only, so I have to be absolutely certain that Adrian does not get killed. So up here, is this another scout? See, my scouts are constantly reviving at home, and then I put them on auto, and then they go over here and they die, and then they escape and they respawn here, and then we just do it again. Get in the mountains. Okay, that's really sad. Kepri, what are you talking about? I don't even know. I don't even know. I could also army heal. I don't think, is it blocked here? I don't see a spelljammer. Who needs the most health? I could I could swap units around. Let me do that. I'm gonna pause. I'll do that so you don't have to watch. Okay, so I managed to find the six weakest units got the 25 health. So only a few units are really really that low anymore. The rest of them are pretty good. And then let's queue up, honestly, probably another vigil because they're really fun and I think they're cool and fun. And I said that twice. I don't need to justify anything. Sorry, a whole lot of armies that want to know what to do when they're all just supposed to be standing still. A white witch. God. I don't... Blossom of Life. I mean, that could be useful. We'll grab that one. I was just going to grab the easiest thing, but... Alright, so this is ready to be boosted. It's absurdly close to being done. And then I'm going to start turning these into things. Well... Yeah, let's get some special stuff. So this wants to be near farms. This wants to be near grassland or fungal fields, which don't exist. So I don't think I want to build that one because it's really just... Look at the scroll bar of buildings I have access to. Holy shit. I should probably get one of these affinity thingies. What do I cast in combat? I'm guessing order spells. Order, and astral. So what do those things do again? Astral, so this would grant bolstered resistance, so buff and healing. Or if I got order, bolstering matrix, 3 fortune. I like that. I like that idea a lot. So we need mana. Let's just grab that. No questions asked. Oh, a lot of people finish buildings on the same turn. I like it. Granary. Guess you don't really need that much growth. Well, actually, you need this so you can get to here. Because we need this province and now this province. And then we'll all be connected and I'll get the 10% bonus. I assume this counts. And if it doesn't, we can get rid of this. And they should be able to expand that far. And if not, I could get this one. Because that actually, this is 1, 2. But this would make it 1. Training camp leaves. These don't refresh, and I don't really need these things. Attack shopkeeper. No, I'm good. There's a scout. Hey, free mana. All right, let's see if Paul Butt comes after me this turn. He's gonna come get my scout, I bet. Come and do it. No, he's not doing it. He's gonna wait till I vassalize it all the way. Nope, I've got 1 turn left. He's definitely going to be here in time to fight. But I think I'll win. That's the thing. I'm smart and you're dumb. Not you in real life, Paul Buck. I mean, you're fat. He found a gold ancient wonder. We can't let that slide. So they've kind of turned around a little bit. Now they have to stay. Now I can just reclaim that. This is way more important. These guys can't really move in until I can get this one. Let's get you closer. Here comes another scout on a suicide mission. Here we go. We just have to wait a second. Unfortunately, we can't really go in. We're waiting here as well. He's producing units, which is pointless. They're just all gonna die. I even have an NPC group helping me out here, and I should have them all over the place too. What am I doing with you? Oh, this mine would be great. You have 151 production. You have 286. Yeah, this would grant me gold, mana, 10 production. Great. I like it. 2 turns on that. Again, I'm going to try to boost things when they're 1 turn away, but not really too much sooner than that. This is probably worth boosting now to multiplicatively enhance my ability here to build stuff. I think I'd rather have this. That's, yeah, because this is just the Ziggurat is just the vendor at home. Or the other way around, sorry. Vendor is Ziggurat at home. This is 10 gold and more stuff. That's funny. Population, 3 population to unlock. Okay. You're doing great. Keep it up. Thanks. How much do you want to be in an alliance? You don't. Because you don't like me for some reason. You're like willing to be my friend until it causes you any amount of sacrifice at all. And then you're like, nah. No, I only signed up to be your friend for the political benefits. I'm not doing anything to help you. War? That's your problem. Okay, sorry about the length of these turns. I'm not even watching. I don't even have vision of anybody. Like, I don't have shared vision. So it's not like that's what's going on. Oh, he backed off. Wait, what if he goes for my capital? Well, then I could follow up behind him. Yeah, so this would be good for me. Oh, sorry, my stomach's growling. Okay, I have a vassal here. Well, this is looking bad for Paul B, isn't it? So do we close in on this group? No, I think we wait and heal. Let this group get stronger. I need a Whispering Stone back. They all have them. I can also buy another one and like just continue to leave them in my cities because I do get some benefits out of having extra Whispering Stones. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that because I don't have to think about what to take my Whispering Stone off of. So here you go. Have a Whispering Stone. Uh-oh. They don't like me. Okay, so we are about out of time. So let's make a brief plan for the next episode. So these armies here.
Yeah.
Let's see, how long should I wait? They're not getting any stronger. They have stacks of 6. I am slightly getting stronger by waiting for these guys to What was that? Were those tier 1s? What are you doing? Oh, God. Well, at least they have enchantments. Super growth. Yeah, I guess they are really big. Oh, these are Abadathan orcs. So Paul Buck conquered... This was Grim... Sorry about that. This was this guy's extra city. And Paul Buck took it from them. And then I took it from Paul. So, sorry, Paul. Oh, I could also go do this. Which is a terrible idea because then this would come and fight me. I can't get these units in. What the heck do I do here? Look at this pile of scouts trying to go do stuff. Let's get this one's expansion real quick, and then we will probably stop. We can boost this out, and then grab probably a monolith. Looks like we are starting to spend down our mana a little bit. We don't want that to happen. And I should have let's get this vigil somewhere. Real quick. Just pop it over here. And then we can queue up we can summon Astras, and I think I had a new enchantment. Yeah, Blessed Armors. So these are going to start getting expensive, and so I'm going to need more resources or to go kill some of my units off in glorious combat. Let's pump this out here real quick. That's a little bit more mana. We can get this as well. City stability per level of population would be... I do have the... What is it? The convent? Maybe I never built it? Oh, I forgot I'm giving up my gold for food and production. The interesting building. Where's the thing that gives you... Here it is, convent. Yeah, so city stability but unstable. So we should get this, which is very expensive, and then the convent, because that'll just basically give me knowledge and mana, which is kind of what I need. Up here, we're on a holding pattern. If we can orchestrate it the right way, we could attack these forces at the same time that we get closer, but look how much faster they can move through here, because it's their area. What about this city over here? Yeah, you're just doing your own thing. Okay, so let's... Why did you guys split up? Well, it's okay. If they attack any of me, it draws in this one. If they attack this one, I just won't be involved. Hopefully they don't... They're probably going to start a fight. But these 3 stacks, however big they are, probably can't combine with this. Yeah, they can't get out. So they're going to be a little disjointed, so that'll help me. Let's see if there's anything we can get immediately that would help. 10 combat casting points per unit death or kill in combat. That's a good one. I think I'm going to get this. Casting points in combat would be fantastic, and I think I might get this as well. Because we're just gonna be researching until the game's over. It's not like that's gonna stop helping. Okay, so let's end this one here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. If you are, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Come on back for the next one. We will be taking a look at conquering this city and vassalizing it. We will be taking a look at defending this city from Paul Buck. We might try to sue for peace now. He doesn't hate us that much. What if we just make peace? Okay, he wants a lot of gold. So it sounds like I might have to kill some of his units in a fight, and then he'll probably make peace with me, because he'll be like, wait, this is not good. They're busy over here, which is good, because they could just get this. And then next turn, we can grab this province. And 3 turns, we can grab this province, and then we should have a continuous empire, which gives me 10% resources in these 2 cities as well, which would be good. All right, so again, like and subscribe. Check the link below for Patreon, and I will see everybody in the next episode.